Welcome to El Caminito, La Boca.
In English we would butcher it and say yerba mate.
So creative and artistic around here.
We're Craig and Kirsty, a full-time travel couple sharing our adventures here on YouTube. We upload new travel content every week from different parts of the world, so please subscribe and welcome to the adventure of Tied Knot Travellers.
La Boca. It's so colourful here. I can't wait to explore this place. Completely different to our day yesterday. We went to Recoleta, which is like really well-to-do affluent area. Here is a little bit more rough and ready, but so beautiful. I can't wait to explore it. Let's go. But it's really cool. I did read somewhere that the Argentine Tango came from the working class of Argentina and the upper class didn't want to adopt it at first, and then when the world loved it, they all took it on. It's become the Argentine Tango. Really cool, just walking along here. We've only been around a few streets and already finding tango dancers everywhere you go. It's really cool. This is a restaurant behind me and they've just got their own tango dancers in the street. Really cool. We definitely need to do a little bit of tango while we're here. Maybe not today, we'll see. At some point while we're here in Buenos Aires.
It's really cool just wandering around the streets. There's street food everywhere, market stalls, people dressed up as, well, they're tango dancers who offer to have a picture taken with you.
And then there's some real tango dancers as well, which I don't know how they're doing it because I'm melting in this heat. And they're wearing like full outfits and dancing around for ages in the heat. Amazing.
It is really warm, really beautiful day to come somewhere so colourful as well.
Yeah.
I feel like we will get roped into doing the tango at some point, which is great. That'll just make for great videoing. Maybe, depending on how bad we are.
Yeah, I think you'll be alright. We're in the main square of La Boca and we found this lovely little restaurant called Filiberto's, and there's a nice like cross breeze here and we're in the shade, so it's really nice. Also, it's a really great spot for people watching and there's like all the entertainment and stuff going on next to us, so it's really nice. But I accidentally, I tried to order what I thought was a cheese and tomato salad, and then when it arrived it turns out it's got cheese and tomato in it, but it's definitely not a salad. It's cheese and tomato croissant, so you know, close enough, not quite as healthy as I was planning to have, but there we go. Craig's gone for a chicken sandwich and it looks huge. It's like so much bread. It's just Craig's giant chicken sandwich and a couple of coffees. So yeah, we're going to enjoy cooling down in the sunshine, a little bit of food. It feels so South American and chilled out on the street here. It's such a nice vibe. So yeah, we're going to tuck into my non-salad, very much croissant lunch. Really nice tasty lunch, and it only came to like £10.50 roughly, something like that. It was 1,500 pesos, so yeah, pretty good. Even if I didn't get what I planned to order, but yeah, it's tasty. Loads of different musicians keep coming around, and and then you kind of have to give them a little tip. But we saw the table next to us didn't. But you know, we're British and polite, so we did. But yeah, we're going to go and explore a little bit more in the sunshine and see what we can find. The message.
Hey, I'm Evelyn from Argentina, and you have to come to Buenos Aires, not to Brazil. Buenos Aires, Argentina.
Nice.
She's Melanie. Hi.
Hola.
No hablo inglés.
Just come into this market, and this very friendly lady has just taught us how to pronounce this. I mean, in English we would butcher it and say yerba mate, but in Argentinian it's yerba de mate. There we go.
Yes, it's their famous drink. So it's like the famous Argentinian drink, and we now know how to make it. You don't want to get it wrong. Apparently it's like really offensive if you drink it wrong, and you drink it through a straw, and we're just really intrigued. We hope to be able to try one someday, but we can't buy our own cup because we can't carry it around with us. But really excited to learn how to make yerba de mate.
Yerba de mate.
I tried.
So we're just trying some of the local liquor. It's called dulce de leche. Looks kind of like a cup of tea in coloration. It's really nice. It tastes kind of like toffee caramel. It's very sweet, and then you get that hit of liquor as well. Yeah, really tasty.
Wow, it's like caramel creaminess. Yeah. Tastes great. It's like dessert in a drink. Yeah, dulce de leche. I had dulce de leche, like ice cream dessert thing yesterday, and now there's like a bottle of alcohol here saying dulce de leche. It looks creamy, so that's why I was like, I want to have this. Yeah, really nice. The lady let us try some for free. I'm going to find out how much a bottle is now. Okay, so the ingredients are dulce de leche, water, sugar, alcohol, and Ron, whoever he is. Maybe it's rum, I guess. But it tastes really good.
Located in La Boca, the Caminito is a street museum of colourful painted houses, typical of the immigrant dwellings that came to characterise this portside area towards the end of the 19th century. The Caminito followed the route of an old stream that once flowed into the Rio Quello, and later, after the river dried up, formed part of a railroad route. After the closure of the railroad, the street was largely abandoned until in the 1950s a group of neighbours decided to regenerate the area, and local artist Benito Quinquela Martin began using the buildings as his canvas. Today, there are several works by Argentine artists incorporated as part of the street museum, and the Caminito has become a favourite with visitors to the city. Several restaurants offer tango and folk dance shows, and the streets are filled with artists offering original crafts and paintings. The tenement buildings made of wood and sheet metal are typical of the conventillo's precarious communal dwellings built by Genoan immigrants.
So creative and artistic around here. in La Boca. Even over here by the riverside, the streets are all painted and multicolored. You've got greens, reds, blues, yellows. It's just so pretty everywhere. Although it's meant to be a little bit more rough around the edges and comes with a warning, we felt really safe here in La Boca today. Although all I would say to that is we have stuck to the really touristy areas. It's a really small area but loads going on. Lots of police presence everywhere, so everyone's sort of kept safe, and we purposely didn't bring much stuff with us because we obviously don't want to risk any temptation. And we came on a Saturday. This morning it was really quiet here. It's definitely gotten busier as the day's gone on and the energy has gotten higher and higher. Everyone seems to be sort of in a party mood, and there's like tango dancers have like multiplied as you're walking along the main streets. It's super hot, so that's why I've kind of come out here to get a little bit of a breeze. But what a cool place. I love La Boca. It's really fun. Highly recommend if you come to Argentina and you're coming to Buenos Aires, make a trip over here to La Boca. Don't let the reviews put you off that it's not safe, because it's safe. You just got to have your wits about you.
So we've just been exploring the main El Caminito touristy area, and we've got one more site to see in La Boca before we finish for the day. It's going to be really cool. I cannot wait to see it. I'm really excited. I'm probably more excited to see it than Kirsty is, but...
It's a bit like when we went to Yekaterinburg in Russia, and Craig was super excited to see this place. I mean, I'm excited too, but not the same level.
Yeah, let's head up there now. It's a very short walk. So final stop of the day, we've just made the very short, literally 2 or 3 minute walk up the touristy streets to La Bombonera, which is the home of Boca Juniors, the football club that Diego Maradona used to play for. It's awesome to actually finally see it in the flesh, and to be honest, it just looks like kind of a mini Nou Camp, and obviously the colours of the La Boca area are just continued in this stadium. It looks really cool.
You can't go anywhere around here without seeing statues of Maradona, and everything is blue and yellow everywhere you go. So yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, we are absolutely melting now. We are going to head back to our accommodation, jump in the pool because it's the last day we have use of a swimming pool. So we are going to enjoy that today. But thank you so much for watching. We really hope you enjoyed our tour of La Boca and La Bombonera, and we hope to see you on the next video.
And don't forget to stay tuned for lots more Argentinian adventures.
See you on the next video.
See you later.
Bye.
Join us next time as we explore Puerto Madero's nature and food scene, then head into Palermo Soho to learn more about Argentine traditions, before finishing up with dinner and drinks in Palermo. For daily updates on our travels, head over to our Instagram at Tide Not Travellers, or for exclusive behind-the-scenes content, we'd love you to join us on Patreon. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
We're in the main square in La Boca, and we found this lovely restaurant called Villa Boca. No, Villa Boca.